Hello everybody, welcome back to another All Maverick reaction with me, Alan and Jez, who's just telling me that his hair's fitting so much from the front he might have to shave it.
Yeah, it's getting bad.
Well, Jez, we let ourselves down, we let everybody down. That's alright, we let everybody down by the fact that we promised that we'd do Willow episode 6 the day it came out, and I think today episode 7 came out.
Episode 7 came out this morning, and we're about to do episode 6. Yeah.
Well,
I think we're just having a quick chat before we started, and I think we're both struggling with Willow a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna not. As we keep saying, if you're a fan of Willow, we are not intentionally shouting it. We want it to be good. Oh no! Right? Do not ever think we want it to be bad.
I'm such a big fan of the film, but
yeah. So please, if you are a fan of the series so far, or the films, like, please don't think these guys are just shitting on this. Like, actually, I really hope this episode is great.
Yeah.
Like, we want it to be really good. Unfortunately, I know at some point they'll use some music that shouldn't be there, and they'll probably cut a scene out that you should have had. But, you know, whatever. Maybe it won't happen this episode. Maybe it'll be a bit more like episode 4, whereas episode 5 just made us really angry.
Yeah, let's go.
Well, should we go?
Let's do it.
Okay, so this is Willow, Season 1, Episode 6, Prisoners of Skellin. So, Jez, you ready to go? Yeah. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, starting here, are we?
No, we're not.
This looks cool.
Yeah. So this is where her brother is, right? Yeah. Airk?
It's like, what do I do?
It's just chilling. Mate, I mean, I probably wouldn't just sit there directly in the sun.
No.
That's probably not what I would do. He's dressed like a glam rocker.
Yes.
Oh. Crone is whispering. They try to corrupt him like the like his grandmother.
He's a bit like me. Looks like a gormless twat a lot of the time.
He's got more hair though, Jez.
God.
I mean, I can hardly talk. I got a 6 head.
6 head.
Oh.
Well, the trolls have advanced a little bit since the original film.
Oh, okay. So we are just cutting straight to the trolls have captured them. Why does this TV series not want to actually show a fight scene?
Budget.
Oh. His family's not going to be there, is it? Like his missing wife. I mean, we don't know what's happened to her, right? But
that had a Star Wars sound to it. At Jabba's palace, when they open the door to go to the thing that's been killed.
To the Rancor.
Yeah.
My staff or the wand. Some cane root for this drumming headache.
Come on.
I forgot he was drunk.
Your wit.
Yeah.
My sprightliness. We're gonna be out of here in no time.
I'm sorry. That's just what everyone says when they get thrown in here.
That sounds like Christian Slater.
Who are you?
Name's Madmartigan.
What?
No, you're not.
Yeah.
Hi there.
What?
What?
They look puny and weak. Chop them up and feed them to the dogs.
Nice. The dogs.
This is what I was expecting.
You're gonna spend the rest of your life here.
I'm begging you. Let me do this. I'll get him out, meet you on the other side.
Why?
You're not going.
Have I been hit in the head? Or did they just completely not show us anything with them being taken?
No, they just... Oh, no. You saw Kit being grabbed, didn't you? But that was it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's either. Do you?
We didn't see Willow being taken, though, did we?
No.
They make such weird editorial decisions in this show.
We know she was with you when you fled into the wildwood.
Who? Elora and Bannon.
It's a witchy grub.
I'm a celebrity, get me out of here. It's taking a bit of a turn, isn't it?
I just feel like we've left some stuff, I don't know, unresolved. Maybe you still have some doubts about my character, which are totally valid. I mean, my dad did tell me to murder Boorman, so...
I knew it!
Don't sweat it, pal.
Wait, what? When? What?
Yeah, I don't know when that happened.
Elora, look, the wand.
Yeah,
it just bursts out and sears them all to death.
I don't have any.
No. No!
What?
What? She just needed to sneeze. What?
Why? What? Why was he worried about her doing that? Like, there's no basis for anything that happens.
You're Willow.
And you're not Madmartigan.
I am your father, and I've missed the hell out of you.
What?
All right, fine, I'm not.
Okay.
No, Madmartigan was betrayed. We all were. By Boorman.
Well, there we go. Plot twist.
Well, it's not technically a lie then, is it?
It's like Indiana Jones, Last Crusade. Is that the one, Last Crusade? No, Temple of Doom.
Temple of Doom,
yeah,
you mean?
Yeah, Temple of Doom, yeah.
Why do they need so much?
They turn into this. Makes them stronger. Like the stuff that was leaking out Valentine.
Why would you know that?
I have to save as many as I can. You have a family now. When this is all over, you're gonna have to decide whether you're with her or with us.
Probably not the time for this conversation.
No. Yeah, can't you have both?
Yeah.
If I find out Elora's been using the wand without my permission, you know, I'm going to be so miffed.
Yeah, I'm sure you'll be really annoyed if she turns up to save you.
Yeah.
Come on, kid. Toss it! Yeah!
Stabs him in his good eye.
Yeah. Ah, kid!
No! Might have been a little premature.
What? The editing choice in this. Why did that happen?
He kind of like flew out of the cage when it opened, I think.
But
just,
what?
Yeah.
Surely it's just a door.
So you're telling us Mads has been in Skellin all these years?
Well, not in Skellin exactly.
Are you going to get Willow out of that? Or are they just going to leave him sitting
I think
there?
they're turning it.
Oh, okay.
But Mads would be happier if I led you out instead of deeper in.
Well, then you shouldn't have told us anything, because if he's here, I'm not leaving without him.
I'm a bit concerned about how they keep teasing about seeing Madmartigan, and with how Val Kilmer is, I don't know how they're going to do that.
Yeah.
Or are they just going to keep teasing it and never happen?
Feels weird that, though, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, they both feel weird because we know the state of Val Kilmer. Are they going to find him and he's like, ugh.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that. It was handled well, obviously.
Yeah.
They did it. I think they handled him as well as they could in Top Gun.
Well, they did. I thought they did a good job in Top Gun. Yeah.
Got word of a spill on Triton level.
Me? Oh, no.
Why would you say that? You go, okay.
Hi.
What?
Which way's the loo?
What? What? He prisoners out, and he's like, what?
Why would you go, what?
Oh, God's sake.
I thought you said...
What?
How'd you get out? Probably the first thing.
Yeah. What are you doing out?
Lethargic and,
Gods!
Stop.
Oh, dear.
I always love in things. This isn't a particular Willow thing. I always love in things when someone falls and grabs hold of something with one hand. It's like, how strong are you? Like, you'd be
she's
wrenched
just
out
dropped
of
the
your...
wand.
Oh.
Did we just lose Shillindra's wand?
Friendship parlor when Mads tracked me down after 20 years. Asked me to join him for one more adventure.
To find the cuirass.
Bit of the theme there.
Yeah, I had it a second ago as well.
He thought of Boorman like a son. Would have died for him. So when he betrayed us and stole the Lux, broke his heart.
Yeah, I don't know who to believe.
Yeah. Because obviously no Boorman did take the Lux. We do know that.
They were only interested in the legendary Madmartigan. So when they caught me, I gave them his name instead of mine, so they'd stop looking and he could save the world. Now that was 10 years ago.
He's probably dead then, isn't he? He's been in there for 10 years. He's probably dead.
So has he been 10 years in that cage? I think he'd be quite frail, wouldn't he?
Yeah.
Why is her, like, illness, like, affecting the whole place?
I can save everyone. I can fix it.
Fix what?
Nothing. I didn't break anything.
Biggest mistake of my life.
Boorman.
Nope.
Traitor.
Where's the wand?
They're going to be making love in a minute.
And the staff? Well, you dropped that too.
No, Graydon has that.
And where's Graydon?
Oh, I forgot they literally just let Graydon go off, probably to get murdered.
You stole the Lux Arcana.
Back from him.
He got bare like a mookie killed.
Oh, who to believe?
Probably Boorman.
Put your arm in here. Come on, yeah.
No.
Put your hand in there.
I just watched you pull an arm out of it. That's very Labyrinth. Where there's that bit in the old Labyrinth movie where you're looking at a wall and they move the camera and it looks like... You've never seen Labyrinth?
No. I know I keep meaning to watch it, but...
Okay, well, that's something we should watch. Have you never seen Labyrinth?
I know.
People in the comments, if you could all lay into Jez for the fact he's never seen Labyrinth. They'll probably ruin it with a TV series at some point.
A gift or curse I may be, used by others more than thee.
A name.
What?
Yeah, used by others. More.
Beggars have what wise men crave, but both shall take it to their grave.
The answer is nothing.
I'm pretty sure that riddle is like missing a line. Like, I think it's kind of meant to be like, if you eat it, you'll die or something.
Right.
Obviously, then nothing makes more sense. Like, I don't know.
Is that the armor? Oh, is that his sword?
Oh, is it?
He didn't take his sword.
Kit, we have to get out of here. You can still save Eric.
Please. I need your help. Please.
I don't know who that is voicing Madmartigan. Is it one of like Val Kilmer's? It doesn't even sound like Val Kilmer, does he? Really?
Yeah, a little bit of Val Kilmer. It's probably like from an old recording or something, or
it could be one of his son. I think did some voice stuff for him in a movie at one point.
Take both of them and kill the others.
Hey guys.
What?
That's it. Disintegrate them all.
Yeah. I recognise Saras's voice. I'm trying to work out who it is. Oh, you're done,
yeah,
mate.
You're done, yeah.
I was just starting to like you.
What? That's a proper rubber head there. You just kicked him in the dick?
I think you just kicked him in the nuts.
There's only one way to find out if it'll work for you, kid. Gate.
Oh, they're going to make Kit wear it at some point, aren't they? Yeah, they are. Even though she's a massive twat.
He went off to fight whatever's down there because he believed one of you would protect what matters most up here.
What matters most?
Elora Dannon. Now get out of here.
Bring it.
Christian Slate, I mean, going down like a champ.
Yeah, no, I was about to say, yeah.
He's supposed to try and make a run for it. Why are they just piling on him and not just stabbing him with all their many, many swords? Don't walk out there, mate.
Yeah.
Like, still, I know you've hit it with a stick, but...
I think I see a way out.
Okay, great. And how do we get there?
No.
You started this. I didn't mean to. That's what you always want, is to help, right? To find Airk and to save Graydon.
What's her issue now?
Just rescue us all.
I know. This whole bit with her kind of power being a bit funny is really not been properly dealt with. It's very bizarre.
He was calling to me. To me! And I could have got him, I could have brought him back, and I could have finally understood why every time he chose you!
So is Kit just jealous that Madmartigan said she was the most important thing?
Oh no, he wanted her to protect her to... I don't know.
Yeah, just fucking leave her.
Yeah. Oh, that's a shame. Move on.
Oh, that was lucky.
Yeah. Let her go. Just let her go. It's fine. Just let her go.
It's yours.
Nope, guess we're gonna leave it there. Coming back to Airk, are we?
I wouldn't drink that if I was you.
Mate, look at it.
It's like paint.
It looks like stuff out of a lava lamp.
Yeah.
Seems odd that he's just starting to hear this voice now, just after he drinks that shit.
Who are you?
Are you real?
Oh, she was like, oh god, I found it crazy.
I'm like that. Don't leave me in it.
Yeah. Are you real?
You're the reason I'm here.
Sure. Sorry, are you part of a band?
But whoever brought you brought me too.
Are you gonna let me out?
I love the colorful
Your hair.
Oh, it never fails to disappoint with music popping up at some
hold
point.
on, it's not just music.
Well, you know
this
what I
is
mean.
a classic. But yeah, it doesn't go with...
Yeah, but it doesn't go with the fucking show, does it?
Thinking of the good vibrations.
I'm so confused by this show. Just like a lot of the actual production choices really confuse me.
On the positive note, I did quite like Christian Slater's character.
On the negative side, he's dead.
On the negative side,
well, we didn't see him die.
You didn't see him die, but I yeah. Again,
I
end up leaving an episode of... There was a couple of cool bits. I like the set design for the place they were in. I like Christian Slater's character. I pretty much wasn't bothered by anything else. And there was a few things that left me wondering, like, why, what, how...
That's how I feel about everything. Some of the locations were cool. The kind of almost like Goblin Town looking place from The Hobbit was cool. Where Airk is looks cool. Christian Slater's character was probably, yes, one of the upsides of the episode. I just find it all so confusing.
Yeah.
Like, thematically, it's so weird. Like, the troll's wandering. All right, mate, how's it going? Like, okay, well, that's weird.
But with the trolls, they were quite primal in their appearance and acting in like the Willow films.
Yes,
So how have they now evolved to like...
They were almost monkey-ish.
Yeah, they were very
really.
monkey-ish.
Like,
Yeah, they were very monkey-ish.
They were very primate-ish.
Yeah.
And now, and maybe I've just missed something, but we saw...
There might be different
bits of
levels
groups.
of trolls. There might be like there might be like higher being trolls, and there might be like the...
I think they probably just went,
yeah.
Give them voices now. Maybe I'm just misremembering from the end of the last episode as well, but we saw Kit get taken. I don't think we saw Willow get taken. I might be wrong.
No, we didn't. I think that's all got brushed aside.
And I just find it so... Why would they just turn up and take Willow and Kit? Why would they do that? I don't understand. If they were trying to find Elora, which it appeared they were, what was the benefit in just taking Willow and Kit? It made no sense. They were trying to get Elora. I found just the fact they just left them, and the first time we get the rest of our cast, they're like, oh, well, they're in there. It's like, what? I just find the pacing and choices of what we do and don't see very...
Yeah, I think that's the issue, isn't it?
Bizarre.
It almost comes across like they filmed a hell of a lot more than... And it's been edited down in a way where they've had to cut too much out, if that makes sense.
Yeah, and sometimes I just feel like they cut the wrong stuff.
Yeah, we've said that quite a few times, haven't we, in previous episodes? Like, how is Elora why is her powers all of a sudden making the whole kind of mountain place shake and fall
nothing
apart?
seemed... Yeah.
Where did that come from?
Graydon suddenly being worried about her sneezing.
Yeah.
Like, what?
I don't think there was enough around Madmartigan. It was... He was in there, then what was that realm disc thing that he'd got into and couldn't take his weapons in with him? And
it's like when the Terminator goes back in time.
But he told Madmartigan before, he had told Christian Slater's character Allagash that he was going to go and fight wherever that realm is, and obviously the most important thing on there.
And that Kit had to protect Elora. He was going to deal with what was there, and Kit had to protect what was up there. It was it's just this one wasn't as annoying.
No, I didn't
like
think
the
it was.
last
There
episode.
was just a few things I was like that.
odd.
I don't quite, I didn't quite get that, or I don't quite like that. But it wasn't. Yeah, it was just a bit odd. It wasn't one of the worst. It was one of the better episodes. That's not.
Yeah, but it just left me going like, what?
Yeah.
What's this? Like when they suddenly decided they were going to get the costumes off those trolls, but they didn't actually explain anything beforehand, and then 2 minutes later they'd taken them back off. When they just left Graydon to just chip off with those trolls to go do a cleanup job, it's like they might just fucking kill him.
And why did Kit get so? Like at the end with Kit, was she peed off with Elora because Elora stopped her from going into that other realm?
Yes, that's
but
what
then
I
also
take it
is there an element of, I forgot his name again.
Her dad
saying that, Madmartigan saying that obviously Elora was the important thing to, not her.
Yeah, I don't.
But then at the same time,
Elora was always the important thing, right? Like that would be news.
Yeah,
that
but
wouldn't be
at the same time, you
shocking
kind
to
of think, well, Kit must know that Elora is the thing that can actually save everyone. But it just seems to be. Why are you having that argument right there and then? It's made no sense at all.
I think at that point she's annoyed because she has stopped her from being able to get to her dad.
Yeah.
But the whole thing was so badly explained. Yeah.
So did Jade.
The whole thing was so badly explained. It was. Oh, also when Christian Slater fell out of his cage and was suddenly falling off the edge of a rock, like the doors opened like that. Like, why did he suddenly? I don't. I just find it all so confusing and convoluted and weird. It does not, unfortunately, ever inspire me to watch another episode.
Yeah, I think this is the issue, isn't it? We have that hope that it's going to get better. We've got 2 episodes.
And this was
left.
a better one.
Yeah, I think this, along with episode 4.
Episode 4 was definitely better.
Episode 4 was definitely better. This is probably my second favourite episode.
Yeah, I don't know.
But
this one's, like I said, this one's weird to me just from a production perspective.
But episode 1 was alright. I don't know. There's just too many in every episode. There's just too many. There's too much stuff that happens that you just think, rather than wow, okay.
This episode,
it must be really boring for people to watch this reaction because I don't think I didn't really get that excited about anything or.
No,
there's one bit I just thought I don't think Alan and I have spoken for a while because there's not really much to speak about.
I don't think anything really happened in this. I feel like if you took this episode out, there was almost nothing important in it.
And what happened to Jade's sister?
Oh, she went to go and try and free everybody, didn't she?
What happened there? Are they freed? I'd love to have seen something of that, of them being all rescued and freed and fleeing out.
She got murdered,
fleeing out of the mountain. But it's just almost like she jumped off that edge,
Boorman,
that ledge.
Then went off that edge. Yeah,
and I'd have liked to have seen more of her trying to free some of the slaves because the slaves would have probably been quite interesting if there was a bit of a revolt and there was different types of people there, wasn't there?
Yeah.
You saw kind of Elwins and
I'll put it out there. Best bit of the episode: Willow kicking that dead body in the nuts.
Yes.
Or when they opened the door and Willow was stood there and he went, "All right," or whatever it was he said.
The guy was like, "Yeah."
Troll was like, "What?" And it's like, "What do you mean, what? He's supposed to be in a cage.
Do your job."
Bizarre.
I like the Christian Slater bit where he stayed behind and was sacrificing himself.
Thank God Christian Slater was in this
episode. And I quite like that bit
That's
where he was fighting. I thought, okay, this is quite a nice sequence.
Yeah.
But then he lost his weapons and then thought, I'm just going to dive in the middle here of the steps. they just all jumped on him
He did those things you do when you're a kid, where someone jumps on the floor and you all jump on top of them. They did that kind of thing. He would have been at the bottom of the pile going, "Oh, get off me!"
Yeah.
The cuirass thing is just, I don't know. I'm just not. I have no interest in that.
I don't give two shits
about in that whole plot point. I don't know what's going on.
He got one bit, didn't they? Then had the armor, which they said Madmartigan was going after.
Madmartigan went into a hole instead.
He decided to go in a hole. Yeah, leave his sword and the armor there and go in a hole.
Jump in a hole.
Yeah. But
more power to him.
I'm there waiting, but I'm waiting on the other side for Kit to come at some point just so I can speak to her.
Yeah. And how did he know she was there?
Yeah.
And how was there a recording of a voice on a statue?
Yeah.
You completely grazed over that. How was that recording there? Where was the microphone that was picking?
Let's ignore that.
Yeah, I guess we're being too awkward now. It's just magic, right? Like you get shit like that all the time. But yeah, I don't know. I've got nothing else to say about this one, Jez. I'll level with you.
See you all next
right,
episode.
Well, thanks for watching this, everybody. I'm sorry. That's all okay. Check out some of our other reactions. We honestly do watch some stuff we like, but this one we're just trying to get through it now. Thanks for watching this. If you have enjoyed it, please remember like, subscribe, leave a comment below. Please let us know some of your favourite bits of the episode. Let us know if we're right and this is a massive stinking turd. If anything else in there made any sense to you. If you want to check out any more of our stuff, head over to allmaverick.com where you can check out our videos, our blogs and our podcast. You can also go to twitch.tv/allmavericklive on a Tuesday and Thursday evening where we're playing some of our favourite games. So come along and say hi. And if you want to talk with us more directly, look below for the social links where you can get links to things like our Discord server. Come and join that and chat with us about Willow and tell us about how they've managed to ruin an 80s classic movie. Or maybe you think we're wrong. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody.
Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.
See you next time. Bye.